You know, we have a lot of kids that will wander off but then come back shortly thereafter, have gone to a friend's house, have gone to a relative's house. But in this particular case, due to her age and due to the fact that it was getting dark at the time that she left, we brought out the CHP helicopter. We brought out bloodhounds. We did a lot of things in the initial few hours just because as concerned as we were due to her age and due to the darkness. We checked the area for registered sex offenders. I can't get into specifics where they might live, but yeah, that's one of the first things that you do. There were 2 people that were named in the search warrants. I can't give you specific names, as I said. That's up to the judge to decide whether that's going to be open to the public or if that's going to be sealed. We had 3 vehicles from the search warrants that we served last night that were being examined, but as far as I know, there isn't any additional vehicles because we don't have any additional search warrants at this point.
What can you tell us about Christian Sinclair?
Last night he was arrested for obstructing. When we were serving the search warrants last night, he continued to interfere, was warned repeatedly to stay away, and continued to interfere. So he was, in order for them to conduct their investigation properly, he was arrested. Every mobile home has been interviewed at least twice. And some more, and that's not to say that we won't go back in there and start it all over and interview everybody again. That's part of the reason why we had the roadblocks, because, you know, a lot of times you have visitors. We wanted to contact everybody that comes in and out of the mobile home. It makes it tough, but this investigation is wide open. There's nobody that's been eliminated as a person of interest in this particular investigation. So every lead that we get is being followed up on, and as people develop, warrants will be issued and we'll go search and follow up on those leads. As I said, we're up to 360 something today tips that they're being followed up on right now. We just we went to 12-hour shifts for everyone. Vacations, days off have been canceled. Basically, we're using every person that we can to the point that they can no longer function due to lack of sleep. So everybody's been working extra hours on this. Over the weekend, about 90% of the area around here, because we had a total of 4 search teams, 2 on the north side of 205 and 2 on the south side of 205. And I think it was 100-something people that were looking. They covered an awful lot of area. So at this point, the direction will be next weekend probably to cover the last, I think it was 10, they covered 90% of the area they plan on covering. So next weekend will be to cover the last 10% of it. This evening we're going to continue to follow up on those leads. We're working around the clock on this. There's always a team of both FBI agents and Tracy at the police department that are working 24 hours to follow up on any leads that may come in and to follow up on leads that have occurred during the day. I mean, the reward money is up to $7,000, and we have had other offers that we're working on. We just have to figure out a way to channel those offers.